Okay, welcome back to Donkey Kong Country versus Trick Track. Oh gosh, no. Not this level! Not this level!
Do you want to explain why our audio sounds like shit?
Yeah, our audio. Our audio sounds like not as good as usual because I thought I could use my, and we did use this computer last week.
Yeah.
I thought I could use my, okay, well, that was pointless. I thought I could use my old computer for recording, and we did use it to record one whole episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X.
And then his computer just decides, I want to only boot in safe mode.
So yeah, we had to find another way of recording, and luckily my tablet is up to the challenge, except for the fact it only has one USB slot. Whoa, jeez.
Which means we can't have the Yeti hooked up, so we have to use its built-in...
Oh, come on, DK Barrel was back there! No, whoa!
microphone.
Whoa.
And as a result, our voice track is going to sound like...
Whoa.
crud.
Yeah. Jump.
It's going to sound like a whole freshly baked batch of crud muffins. Crud muffins.
Going so... No! Ah! Oh, I thought it went away. Isn't there like a checkpoint like right here? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, but to get the secret...
The thing's probably gone. That's what happens with memory. I hope you're good at rolling in place! Or just avoid.
Oh! Okay! That was awesome!
Yeah!
Ugh.
You know, our voice track could be worse. Could have a lot of whistling in the background.
Yeah. Boing. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat for this one. This is, this level's not exactly easy.
Oh. Edge of your... You don't look like you're on the edge of your seat tonight.
I remember when you were doing this level and you were like using your roll in place technique, and then the claptrap showed up and you're like, ah!
I can't roll on those!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, no. Ah! Hey, Zinger boy! Oh, this guy.
Can't roll on those either. What the?
For a second there, I was like, okay, let's go on an adventure with our good friend here! Whoa. Almost there. Almost there. Yes! Oh gosh, yes!
You did that in one go.
Awesome! Just one more level to get to candy. For both of us, actually.
Elevator antics! Elevator antics! We got fun and games! Wait, what?
Gotta say, pretty impressed with my tablet. It can do 2 whole things at once! Good job, tablet! Boop-a-doop. Whoa.
Daggone it!
Good job, Diddy. Diddy do right. So, this is actually kind of Donkey Kong related. I've actually... My next 3D pen project,
Daggone it! I couldn't... That guy's in a bad place.
Yeah, that's really mean for Diddy. That's not cool. But yeah, if you guys don't know what a 3D pen is, I don't think I've mentioned it on the show before. If you guys don't know what a 3D pen is, look it up. It's really cool. It's like they took the part of the 3D printer that puts the plastic out, the melted plastic out, and they turned it into a pen. And you could just draw in the air. I love mine, and I made a bunch of cat figures as Christmas presents for my family, and originally I wanted to make a figure of Brave Fencer Musashi because that's like one of my favorite PlayStation games. I almost said it was my favorite, but it might be tied with Ape Escape for my favorite PlayStation game.
Yeah, you better save face with your audience. I mean,
If I even have an audience anymore, it's been like probably a year since the last Ape Escape video.
Yeah, you need to get on that.
Oh, jeez! So... Okay, I should be a bit more careful here.
By the way, speaking of, it having been almost a year or so, have you ever, like, found a YouTube channel that you like, and you like their content and everything, and they were putting out videos on a regular basis, and you were following them, and they were like, I hope to have, you know, the next video out in like a month or so, and then it's like, and then it just seems like the person just fell off the face of the map. The face of the earth.
Did Brental Falls just go into, like, game development? Because it feels like he just went straight into game development.
Oh,
I mean,
I wasn't even talking about Brental Falls, although...
That's I guess that would be my example, because I think you're asking for like, something that happened to me. So.
Well, yeah, I was just asking because...
I don't know.
There's a channel I was watching. This guy who does like really in-depth reviews for like RPG RPGs. Saying RPG games is kind of redundant, to be honest.
RPG games. That happens a lot with acronyms, honestly.
I know, it's a pet peeve of mine. That's why whenever I catch myself doing it, I'm like, no, bad Mike, stop that.
But I wanted to finish talking about my the 3D pen thing, because I didn't get to the Donkey Kong related part.
Right.
So originally I was going to make Brave Fencer Musashi, and... Oh, okay, there it is! But, okay, this is a good time for me to talk about it, because it's your turn. So originally I wanted to make a figure of Brave Fencer Musashi, because they're... Honestly, it always kind of annoyed me that you can collect action figures of the characters in the game, and I always wanted to just own those action figures. They would have looked like crap in real life, but I always wanted to own one of them. So I decided that my next project was going to be, okay, I'll just build Brave Fencer Musashi, because I haven't like drawn anything with my 3D pen that's like a human-like character yet. Well, he's...
Why? How are you supposed to do that with Diddy?
Yeah.
That is bad game design. That is bad enemy placement.
We are both getting pretty low on lives now, and I don't think that was ever going to happen to you.
Mark, that is a classic example of bad enemy placement, because he's in a very bad spot if you're just Diddy.
It throws off the flow of the game is what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man, I almost died there.
And on top of that, they don't give you I mean, you could say, well, you need to keep DK. Yeah, okay, well, what if you know, they need to give you a DK barrel before then, so you can... Because Diddy's moveset is not... The only way you could get through that with Diddy would be to, like, cartwheel jump off the thing.
Okay, come on. Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna have to get through this with Diddy somehow. This is not...
We're so close to candy now. We're so close to candy now.
What was that?
So, basically, I wanted to make Musashi, and that was the plan for the longest time. But I've altered the deal.
Should we pray you don't alter it?
Because I remembered that when I was a kid, and Donkey Kong Country 2 came out, It's kind of ironic because, like, when I was a kid, there were barely any toys made from video game characters. About video game characters. And nowadays, when I don't care quite as much about toys, like, especially...
That's how you get through that with Diddy.
Okay. But, like, when I was a kid, I actually tried to collect animal toys that resembled the animal buddies from...
I thought I was dead there.
I did too.
Dang! On
But
you!
like, what I do is I take like toys based on animals and I like add googly eyes to them to make them look more cartoon. E.
There was nothing there!
Wow. Jeez, at this rate, we might have to use load that state.
At this rate, we might have to load that state.
But then I'm going to, to make a new state, honestly, because it'd mean I have to play that damn level again. Or, you know what? Oh, you son of a... Oh, now I'm in your predicament. That's not good.
Yeah, and I only got through that with that steel barrel that you lost.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, there's a steel barrel. You're gonna have to hold on to that. Which means you have to. Yep.
Oh, man. Stressful, stressful, stressful.
Yep. There might be another way to do this, but given where he is, like I said, it's bad enemy placement. Even though there's a way around it, that doesn't change the fact that that's bad enemy placement.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared. Ah! Jeez, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Now! Whoa! Jeez. Oh! Didn't expect that, did you? I ducked!
Okay, that was my problem. I didn't wait.
Okay. Oh.
So let me guess, you were gonna use your 3D pen to make Animal Buddy figures.
Been trying to finish that story for a while, but kept getting distracted. Wow, this is really hard. Look at how fast this guy shoots. Okay.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to go for it.
Just go for it! Oh no, I missed the 3 bananas! Boom. Oh, right. I can't do anything because it's your turn. But yeah, I plan to make all the animal buddies. I guess. I'm not sure how much I care about Espresso, to be honest. Espresso was always my least favorite of the animal buddies. But definitely...
Did you know it can actually hurt things in the... Okay, you know, that one clump that was on that one ledge, if he walked that far, that wouldn't be a problem, but... What the... I should have landed on the elevator that was under the thing.
Okay.
This is getting ridiculous. Why did I not land on the elevator? It, like, came up right after I died, so it should have been under the thing, and I've landed on elevators that weren't on the screen before.
Huh. This is not looking good. You're so close to candy now. Oh, a water level. Oh!
Well, yeah, it's called Poison Pond for a reason.
I don't like you, Mr. Fish. Or you two either.
They're just bite-sized.
Well, I'm gonna make all the animal buddies. Squawks is my favorite, followed by Squitter. And then I think it's Rambi, followed by Enguarde. Because, I mean, Rambi is a classic, as is Enguarde, but Squitter just has so much offers so much utility, you know? It's like, she can shoot, like, can, like, take enemies out before he's even near them, and make his own platforms. That's so cool. And Squawks can fly and also shoot enemies from a distance.
You know, there's one animal buddy that I would have liked a lot better if it wasn't for a certain level that involved them.
What? Oh. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. Ellie? Oh. Yeah. Ellie's pretty interesting. I just wish the The mouse thing was really annoying. Or rat thing, whatever.
Rat, technically speaking, rats and mice are not the same animal. Just like horses and ponies are not the same animals, and apes and monkeys are not the same animal.
Yeah, they just look similar.
Hey, here's a question. Why is the Saiyan tail transformation referred to as a great ape when apes don't have tails?
That's a very good question. No. Whoa!
You actually could have probably dodged that if you had just kept going to the right.
Yeah. Okay. Come on back. And go! Oh man, I barely made that.
You barely made that. Yes, you're forcing that one, aren't you? Yes, I am.
Hope's dead.
I was hoping. I mean,
And there I go, I'm dead.
Yay! I mean, oh, too bad.
How many lives do you have left?
I don't know.
1, which means 2. Okay,
Haha!
Boop.
Yeah, that sort of thing cost me. Out of my way.
Ooh.
Aha! What the? How are you supposed to make that jump?
I'm gonna allow you to use save states if you want, since you're so close to Candy.
Yeah. But, Mark,
Yeah.
how was I supposed to make that jump? The spacing on those platforms was retarded. I feel like that level was not, well designed or play tested.
Specifically with those elevators. Those elevators are just so picky about if they're there or they're not there.
I know this is probably sounding like a bunch of whining to people, but seriously, go back and really look at that. That is bullshit.
Oh, that was close. Almost got hit by that.
I mean, the spacing on those elevators, I had no ability to jump up to that next elevator. And then you have that clump that's just right there, hovering on the edge. If you're Diddy, you're basically dead.
You're deady.
Unless you know in advance to carry that steel barrel with you.
Yeah, it's funny how I completely forgot that I wanted the animal buddies. But it was a long time ago that I even thought about it. Now I have the ability to just create them. You know, some people might ask, why don't you make them with clay? I don't like the way clay feels. Like, it just doesn't feel good to hold. And it's not that durable. Okay.
I like the way clay feels. So it's squishy and gooey wooey.
Not after it dries out. Or it's
Oh.
baked in an oven. That's another thing I don't particularly like about some clay. There is clay that'll actually just perfectly dry itself. Ooh, so close!
And yet, so far.
Okay, what are they throwing at me as a last second?
Bite size, bite size.
Oh, that one was fast. Ridiculously fast. Okay, that one's not too fast. Okay. Oh man, some of these are moving like bullets.
You know, because this is a poison pond, I almost half expected some kind of gimmick where, I don't know, Shouldn't it be killing you?
Yeah, I should be dead right now. Well, Mike, you can't say we don't make this interesting. What the? Right. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you didn't mind the not quite as good voice audio, and we'll see you next time.
Toodles and noodles.